Simplify. What's going on, devil dogs? Simplify. What's the word? What is going down? What's going down in the DMs, boys? Anyways, welcome to the gun show. Simplify. Enjoy the ride, brother. Raining one day, sunny the next. That's how it goes in California. That's how it goes. Yo, Agent 206. Wow, what's up, brother? Long time no see, man. Long time. Of course, your message is restricted. What's up, man? How you doing? YouTube restricted you, man. A long time, brother. You're always, dude. Agent 206, man. I think, dude, you've been a member of this compound since the very beginning, man. Just been busy. How's Atlanta? How's the security job doing you? Still with that gig? Me and you are still doing the same job? I've known you forever, man. Thank you for always coming on, 206. And I can always... you're really good. You're always one of the first, too, man. Good. Nice, man. Nice. Good job, dude. Good job. Stick with it, brother. Jobs are hard to find out there from what I've heard. Stick with it, man. Hey, good day. What's up, Scoop? G-Day, mate. What's going on, brother? Simplify, brother. Simplify. How you doing? Welcome to the gun show, brother. Yeah, it was pouring yesterday, all day, pretty much all night, and now it's beautiful, sunny. God bless America. Stand beside her and guide her. Whoa. They're still not done with this goddamn bridge. Come on, folks. Come on. Ooh, almost. Woo. Oh, whoa. Oh, shoot. It's almost done. Oh, hell yeah. This is going to make traffic so much better. So much better. Oh, man. They're almost done. Wow. That looks beautiful. Beautiful. Good job, mates. Good job. I know. Can't see. Sorry, guys. Everything's blinded. I know this road you're on. Oh, what? Yeah? This road where we're going, we don't need roads. Hey, what's up, Lo? I can't really see my my good old cellular phone, but I think that's Lo. Hey, good morning, my American brother. What's going on, devil guy? What's going on, my Canadian brethren? How you doing, dude? Hey, Raw. What's up, David? Raw. What's up, fam? I'm back, dude. I was on a goddamn work meeting, retreat, or, oh my God. If I have to sit through another PowerPoint presentation, I'm going to lose my fucking mind, dude. Oh my God. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way, man. There's got to, it's so awful. Corporate America is so boring and so stupid. Oh my God. Oh, I was in Utah, Colorado, Vegas, and meetings, and oh my, those corporate team building exercises. Oh my God, dude, I want to punch myself. I'm still upset that I had to sit through that for a whole week. Oh boy, I can't see my lovely phone, guys. That sun is just blinding me. PowerPoint is the Rome. Dude, it's so bad, man, and it's so goofy. It's the strangest way of speaking to people, like in these business meetings. It's okay, like, we're family and you guys mix pizza, use your hand. It's like, what? Dude, everyone just wants to know, are be getting our money and if we're getting it more. Let's be right. And then maybe insurance, medical insurance. But dude, it took them 4 days to tell us like about our payments and stuff, like our money. When that's everyone just went all to all these places to figure out what we're getting. It's just it's so funny, man. Me and this other guy, man, good dude, we were sitting next to each other trying to listen to this, and this guy, he's like 45, 50, he goes, he's all, this is so phony. I was like, yeah, man, I can't, it's so bad, man. To the people that fake attention nod during, that's the worst. Oh yeah, the fake attention nod. That's a good one, I never heard of that before. Yeah, dude, and it's so fake, dude. And like, then you have to go out to dinner, but it's not mandatory, but it's basically mandatory. And then you got to sit and hear your company boss explain the dumbest things to you. It's awful, dude. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why. Like, you can't have a normal conversation with people that you work with. It's very strange, dude. Like in the military, it's the complete opposite. Like in the military, when we're out to dinner, we don't ever talk about like military stuff. All we do is talk about like whatever, and then we, you know, it doesn't matter. You can corporal to sergeant, you guys are button heads, you know. In corporate America, you still got to kiss ass even when you're out and dinner. It's awful, dude. It's awful. I wish they would have laid me off. That would have been a lot easier. They, you know, when you try, I was trying for like, I wasn't even trying. I failed forward. And the lady that, so my like, like road dog, you know, my partner in crime for my job, she actually tried to keep her job and she got laid off. So, Jesus Christ, dude, what a disaster. But we got about an hour drive, gentlemen, so hang tight. It'll be a doozy. Well, hey, what's up, Heather? What's up, Daniel? Morning Devil, the dude. What's up, guys? I can't really see. But, do girls, only when they take a poo. Hey, what's up, Ben? How you doing, brother? Morning, Devil Dog. What's going on? I can barely see my screen, guys, so give me a minute. But Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. It was so bad. And then, dude, just like, I'm gonna complain for a little bit here, gentlemen. Bear with me. I don't think I'm ever gonna fly again, to be quite honest. Unless it's like to Hawaii. I don't think. Or Egypt. I was gonna go to Egypt this year, but hey, my uncle that had I was supposed to go to Egypt with is doing good with the cancer situation. But dude, it was delayed when the day I was supposed to leave it. The flight got delayed. Then I missed my flight to Colorado, and then that one got delayed. Trying to go to Salt Lake City. Then on the way home. Almost the same thing. It was a disaster. It was just a disaster. Oh man. Well, you know, it was a free week of getting paid. That's all that really matters, right, boys? Because I got paid doing nothing. It was great. Hey, niece. What's going on, Mom? What's up, Nisi? How you doing? I can see my phone finally. What's up, guys? Devil the dude. What's going on? How you guys doing? Devil, what's up, Nisi? Long time no see. I haven't been on your channel in a while either, man. I gotta partake. How you doing, Mama? In all the time of NATO, who has used the 5th article? Do you know such a country? Or Article 5? I don't think it's ever been used, to be honest. And hence, the European countries don't, I mean, if you're comparing militaries to militaries, I would almost say that most European countries don't really have a military. They have people in the military, but they don't have an actual military. That's an American way of thinking about things, but you know what I mean. Money equals patience, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, David, that's a good one. Money equals patience, bro. Yeah. Oh, dude, I had so much patience. Oh, boy, dude. I mean, from 7:30 till 5, you know, we sat there. And I'm used to, like, PowerPoints and stuff, you know, being in the military. The military loves PowerPoints. But Jesus Christ, like, you know, it's funny. I just like, I like to compare and contrast, right? A pros and cons type of thing. It just in the military, you know, 20 years ago, they would do these PowerPoint presentations, which I was cool with because I remember PowerPoint was pretty new. Dude, it's 2025 and it's still this PowerPoint crap. It's like, guys, you got to figure out a way to give a presentation, you know? Like, do a Venn diagram, or, you know, like I don't know, man. Like, it's so awful, dude. Like, I mean, HR, dude. It's all about HR, you know? Corporate America, HR. Everyone gives this awful angel that goes by Devil the Dude. Hey, what's up, dude? Thumbs up. Hey, thank you, brother. Devil the Dude. I like how you guys came up with that nickname. I got a strike this morning. What? Someone reported my stream. A strike? Don't you get like 3 strikes and they ban you then? Holy Jesus. What was it for? Do you know? What the hell? It might be taken away because they if they know it's reported, you know, if someone, I don't know. Shoot, dude. That sucks. Thank you, Ben. Like and subscribe. Hey, what's up, Dirty Money? You took Mrs. Space again? Oh, thank you, Nisi. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, because I talked shit on Ukraine. Oh boy. I'll probably get a flag or something if I keep rambling about Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine really blew it, man. Ukraine really blew it. They really blew it. You know, the one way not to America not to have your back is to run your mouth about the American people. That's a quick way of exiting stage left. Any of you seen a YouTuber called Daily? No. Nuh-uh. He didn't, did you even watch it? What? He insulted Americans 100%, dude. What's that, Leo? What's up, Leo? Yeah, I mean, he said, you know, America will feel it, but you guys have oceans and you know, in that. And then, what did he say? He said it about a couple months ago. You know, if America doesn't help, Americans will have to send their sons and daughters to fight this war. That he said that word for word, man. Well, I'm not quoting him, but it's something of those matters. Oh yeah, he threatened America twice with some hypothetical thing of, you know, if we don't help with the war, we're going to feel the pain of the war. And if you don't help with the war, you'll end up sending your sons and daughters. So help with the war now. Yeah, he's a real piece of work. You don't hypothetical America and helping you fight some weird war out in Europe that no one cares about, and is a third world country, bruh. Sorry, bruh. Hey, Pure Alaska, Morning Devil Dog, what's going on, brother? Semper Fi, man. Semper Fi, guys. Daily? Dumb Daily? Dirty Deeds. Thunder Chew. That's not our war. What drug they taking? Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think I honestly would say most Americans were pretty much okay with giving Ukraine weapons and stuff, even for free. Like, yeah, sure, like, fuck it. Like, America's pretty dope when it comes to, like, giving stuff away, and especially when it comes to, like, weapons. Like, we got so much, for sure. But he insulted that, too. Like, you can't do that when someone's giving you stuff. It's like, oh, well, fuck it. And, whatever. You guys go deal with your problem on your own. I don't need to stand here and get lectured on what's going to happen in my country, I wish someone, and it was I'm still bad. Like, what said it all was that reporter, man. That reporter that was, that, like, shook her head, this Ukrainian reporter. I still think about that girl. She sat there and, like, put her head down and started just, out of, like, I think that's how most people feel, that feeling of just putting your head down and kind of, like, shaking it, like, oh my God, dude. What are you doing, man? But it'll be interesting. Sounds good, bro. I'll call you today, but oh, nice. Ronnie, my brother. Man, when I get my... What's up, Nisi? How scared should I be? What's up, Angel? What's going on, guys? I got the crew, man. I got the crew back. It feels good to be back home, man. Freaking corporate America sucks. It made me want to, like, it just turned up my speed to retire even faster. I need to get out of this dumpster fire of a job. It's good, though. I'll keep it for, like, I don't know, as long as I can. We'll see. We'll see. I get to hang out with you guys, so. Yeah, that's terrorist threats. If he was a citizen, said that, it would be locked up in the pokey. Yeah, dude, right? It's like, bro, our citizens are more armed than your military, and you're threatening our citizens? Like, have you been to Oklahoma? I seen Ben's videos of where the gun stores. I'd like to say, California has some, decent, gun stores or pew stores. I need to stop saying that word. But, yeah, it's just not smart, man. I don't know why, dude. I don't know why you would even talk like that, dude. I would kiss Trump's hand, and the problem was that he thought Trump wasn't gonna win. He thought Trump wasn't gonna win. He was campaigning for the other side like a moron. Because everyone thinks, like, Russia's like this evil empire. Russia's so dirt poor and so upside down, communist backwards, that it can't be a big threat anymore. Like I always say, the Cold War was over in 91 for us, and this is like Russia's last final, like, gasp. And they can't even invade their neighbor, which is completely unacceptable for any type of military of that power or that stature. Farmers with pitchforks stopped the second largest military in the world, or strongest, whatever it was. And now those farmers are mad that the American citizens don't want to keep paying for this endless war. It's crazy, man. What's up, Ben? Ammo sitting out as if it was Pop-Tarts on the shelf. Oh yeah, you guys, yeah, like in other states, man, like when I was in, I think, Idaho, they were selling 5.56 in the gas station. I couldn't believe it, dude. I mean, that was shocking to me. I walk in and it was like the first thing I saw. It was the first, like, object you can buy in the gas station. It was placed in the middle of the gas station, like center aisle. So you walk right by it. Everyone walks by. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you? And I looked at the lady. I was like, pardon my French, but this is awesome. She goes, what's awesome? I was like, you can just buy ammo in the gas station? she goes, I think she even guessed where I was from. She's, oh, you might be from California. Huh? I was like, yeah. I was like, you can buy ammo and cool stuff in California, but I've never seen it in a gas station. Hey, what's up, Leo? He said the beach. I'll send Nisi ab pics on behalf of Matt. I'm working on him, Nisi. You gotta wait till summer. You gotta wait till summer, at least August. So I'm starting to run again and I gotta like shred my donuts. I've been eating a lot of donuts the past like year, you know. So I've been trying to shred the sugar fat, you know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm waiting. I'm trying not to let you down. I won't let you down. I'm working on it. No, I got pics of keg dads. I'm starting to run again and do all that good stuff. So I am aging a little bit, so I do feel it's harder to put in the work, but I'm still working on it. Uncle Andy, what's up, brother? Simplify, Devil Dog, how you doing, man? Long time no see, dude. I was work-related stuff, man. It was awful. It was corporate America, you know, to its finest. Someone spilled a beer on like our CEO. You know? What's up, Andy? 1899. Why does it seem like Trump wants to make America alone? Why not keep teaming up with and boosting things? That's a good question, Andy. In Trump's point of view, and I think in most Americans' point of view, I would say with most Americans, we don't want to even partake in anything that has to do with Europe for the most part. We're a country of isolationists, and we like to just be alone because Europe's pretty wild. If you know, last 1,000 years are pretty insane. That's America was an isolationist country before World War II. Definitely before World War I, but after World War II, which was only, 80 years ago, we became more involved in European politics. And now that, you know, the Cold War is over, we don't have to worry about Russia anymore. Obviously, Russia can't even drive their military 100 yards into Ukraine, you know. They can't even, you know, so, you know, and then, you know, European countries are more settled and more, you know, we built a coalition with all of them so they don't invade each other all the time. And it's time for us to leave, man. We did our part. You know, let's go home. Pack up our stuff. And here's the deal, Devil Dogs. Like, nothing lasts forever, right? Marriages don't last forever. Cars don't. Phones don't. Nothing really lasts forever. So China isn't a threat. They are just posturing. Yeah, China. Trump makes me so proud to be an American more than ever. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Heather. Super Fi. Yeah. That speech in the Congress thing, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I laughed. It was good. It was patriotic. I don't think he said anything too wild, you know, to like, oops. But, yeah, he makes me real proud, man. A lot of hope. A lot of things we got to do, but a lot of hope. Marriage and one or two ways, divorce or death. Another fart? Ravi, did you just fart? Wait, some marriages are last. The men learn just to nod and smile. Easily. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, you know, you got to get yourself a good woman. I'm the last one to talk about that stuff. I think Canada should want to be a part of the U.S. I'm sure some guys do. Yeah, I'm sure some do, man. I'm sure. No, but you got those, you got patriotic Canadians, you got the veteran Canadians. The only way to do it, like, legitimately, I don't even know. No, they would have, I'm sure some do, man. I'm sure some want to buy guns and don't like paying for everybody's taxes and stuff like that. But, like, listening to it, it sounds pretty, I don't know, man. It's just like, I'm sure it's a love-hate thing like most of us, Like most of us. Dumb wife, silly life. Ooh, I like that. I never heard that one, Jason. Someone put Leon, he needs a sit. Leo's going crazy. What's up, Gun? Or Grunt? Gurgurn? No right lane rule there? What the hell's a right lane rule? Oh, like if you're slow, you got to pull over all the way to the right? Yeah, this guy's kind of an idiot in front of me. He's going like 60. That's why I'm in this lane following him, because if he's going slow, I can just tail him. Yeah, this guy's an idiot in front of me. Matt, don't want me. I know I can be naughty, but damn. Matt, don't want me? What's up, Macy? What? They need to vote for it? Oh, yeah. Jason, you got that one correct. Trump, Gaza #1? Yeah, I guess so. What's up, Lone Star? I love wives on my third looking for a dirty money. Hey, brother, hey, more the merrier. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, I'm looking for my fourth already. Already the third ex-wife, huh? Dirty you rich. You must find nice ladies, man, not to take your ass to court, or you're good, really good at hiding your funds. Always enjoy your honest opinion. Thanks. Hey, thank you, Andy. Andy, 1899. I try to be, man. Sometimes I get a little biased. I do. I try not to be, but I can run my mouth about the United States Marine Corps. Alaska can too. Anyone that served in the Marine Corps knows how to talk mad-ish about it. America has problems too, man. It's not the people. I'll tell you that much. Like, I live in California. Everyone just wants to do their own thing and live a nice, peaceful life. Yeah, but with Europe, I think it's done. I think it's just ran its course. My grandparents and my father, their whole lives, which is a long life. If you think about. We've been dealing with European problems and Middle Eastern problems, and not so much problems in Asia, but I think I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of learning about the Middle East. I'm tired of learning about, like, there's so much time in the day. I want to learn more about the U.S. I don't want to wake up. I don't want my nephews to wake up and have to learn a lot of crap about Europe or the Middle East. Like, in the 24 hours a day, or in the 2 hours that, you have time to actually sit down and learn stuff. And we got to learn about America and what America's all about, and find our footing again, And I think we are. I think, with the politicians that we elected, I think America's finding its footing. Nice, stable ground. And then we're going to re-engage probably in the next 10 years. But Uncle Andy sent a thumbs up. Oh, thanks, brother. Oh, what is that? Uncle Andy, you sent something. A thumbs up. I don't know, what is that? That's the first time I've ever seen that. Is that a gift? Oh, shoot. Oh, I think that's new, brother. I can finally see when you do that. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Uncle Andy in the house. Yeah. I finally saw it, man. It was a good thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Super fine, man. Thank you. That's cool. They never used to do that. I never was able to see all that stuff. Thank you, Andy. I don't think you understand the relationship with the U.S. and NATO. Well, if it's a relationship, if one side is not happy with the relationship, one side could leave. It's that simple. Let's not make a relationship between two bodies of government any more, attached than they are, especially America. In NATO, if you pay all the bills, which America does, wasn't it? I heard that one, we might just bail out of NATO. Two, if we don't bail out of NATO, I heard we're just going to give up the leadership role and just stand back, which we don't need to be the leader, the head honcho of NATO. We don't need to be paying all NATO's bills. European countries need to do that. Germany was paying Russia for its gas, so the war in Ukraine was funded by most European countries. Germany paid Russia for the gas. Almost all European countries were doing that. That dumb pipeline. What's up, AG? Oh yeah, Jason, the Department of Education, dude. Darn is calling out the EU and NATO members. Good, Dirty Money. That's what we want, man. What's up, Ben? Up until 1970s, the white people were enslaved. Oh yeah, for sure. Can you speak to the fentanyl issue with Canada? We have less than 1% that comes into our country, but we get picked on. That's a good question, Andy. It's not. Oh, this truck's trying to move over. Hold on. Sorry, but oh, damn, that's a thing in the road. Oh no, someone's gonna nail that. That's a good question. So, hey, good morning. What's up, Army Brat? Sorry, Andy, let me get to that question. I think, so, I don't know exactly if you, it's not, I don't know, Andy. I don't know. I guess some of that stuff comes through Canada. I'm sure it does, I'm sure, people buy it in Canada, and then I would say most people in America buy drugs and are drug dealers. I'm not too sure. I honestly, when every time they talk about the Canadian border, I'm just as confused as you, Andy. I don't know too much about the Canadian border. I can't really speak on that. I heard it does kind of cross through. I'm sure it does, I'm sure, I'm sure it does somehow, some way. Maybe the Canadian, that 1% that you're talking about, that's the 1% that gets caught. I think we're all unaware of how much comes down, and it's not. The border thing, it's not so much Canada or Mexico. It's our fault too. That's why I think it's just securing the border with illegals and drugs for all. If Canada shuts down their border as tight as America wants to, then the flow of drugs will stop coming, because everyone knows it's very hard to get it in. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just, I don't know. I don't live up north where the Canadian border really affects me. I'm more of a southern guy, I would honestly ask you, you that question, like, why is America so obsessed with the Canadian? It has to be or not reported fully by both sides, you know. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I have no idea. Come visit. It's wonderful up here. Oh, I'm sure, man. Canada's probably like Utah, man. Just beautiful, no graffiti, lovely people. You know, I'm 100% sure, man. I live in LA, so it sucks down here. You know, our government, or like Trump. You got to remember, Trump's not talking to the Canadian citizens. He likes to make fun of politicians, because remember, guys, politicians have a weak spot, and if they're made fun of, they get really pissed and want to go out, like, censor you, because you're not supposed to make fun of the government, you know. That's how, and they're very insecure. You know, that's so every time you hear him talk a lot of mess about Canada or whatever, or Mexico, he's just poking the bear with the in my opinion, the politicians, you know. Those need to be dealt with as well, Chris. Junior, can you show me the data and facts so I know? Oh yeah. Pocahontas. What's up, Ben? I learned everything I know about Canada from South Park. Yeah, yeah, Ben. Same here. That's all I really know about Canada. You know? Not really, man. I that's all I know about Canada. Seriously, dude. It sounds really stupid and naive, but I still love South Park, man. Yeah, Ben. I'm right with you on that. Hold on. Oh, Dirty Devil. What's going on, fam? December 5. How you guys? How you doing, Jackson? I can say that as a Canadian. Oh, sorry, Andy. Hey, buddy, I'm not your friend, guy. Hey, buddy, I'm not your friend, guy. Yeah, Andy. Yeah, dude. Cap on Pocahontas from Trump was hilarious. Oh, bro. Andy, dude, he went off on her, dude. Well, you know, man, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, politicians, like, imagine, like, if we couldn't call that Warren girl Pocahontas, you know, like, in other countries, you know, you can't make fun of politicians. You'd be thrown in jail, or, you know, you can't make fun of little pee-pee man Putin, you know. I don't think you can make fun of Zelensky in Ukraine anymore. I don't know, you know. But in our country, you can call them names. Elon calls her the Karen of Congress. You know, it's hilarious. I'm not your buddy, friend. Come on, guy. Canada is so resource rich, but the economy still sucks. So much land, but still a housing shortage. Yeah, that's just government, man. That's bad. There, you know, like kind of like with our government, there's only so much time in the day. So when Trudeau or Biden are talking about women's sports in a press conference, they're not talking about, like, the housing market. You know, if they're talking about this, they're not talking about that, and that's the issue. If there's only, you know, 8 hours in a business day, and 4 of them are talked about why women can't play in men's sports or whatever, vice versa, that means they're purposely not talking about the real subjects, and that's the problem with governments. They spend their day talking about other stuff, or getting you to talk about other stuff, so they don't have to talk about the real issue. You know, for years I grew up with Roe v. Wade, right? Roe v. Wade. Does anyone here really care Like, seriously, man, I don't care if they Roe v. Wade it out of, I don't care. No one cares. But it seems like the politicians, that's what they want to talk about. I hear Montreal's nice. Oh, yeah, nice. Out woke culture. Oh, yeah, it's pretty much out. I mean, Overton, it's still trying to grasp for air, but it's almost gone, man. It's almost gone. Sports were designed to distract you from the real ish. Yeah, I agree with you, Ben. But, I mean, it's there to have fun and have the kids play and, you know, and that. But as an adult, it seems, yeah, it seems that way. And he is about to be jacked. Oh yeah, Roe v. Wade was a lie and needed to be dealt with. Yeah, man, it was so stupid. Like, I mean, my whole every presidential election, like my whole life was, oh, let's take care of Roe v. Wade, whatever. It's like, dude, no. Why are grown men talking about women and what women do on their own time? You know, what a chick does on her own time and what doctor she sees and all that other stuff. But some 80-year-old dude will be like, I don't think that's right. We should do this. It's like, dude, shut up, man. Shut up. Can we not say we did and talk about, like, why you guys are... Do you see what I'm saying? It's right. You're right, Ben. They got, like, distractions. Either it's sports, you know, they bring up dumb subjects. They always talk about how tan someone is and how tan someone's not. It's like, dude, bro, can we just have... What? You know? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I haven't been down there in a while. Andy, like I said, there's about to be a black mark in Canada for JD. No, probably. Probably. You should ask your daddy, Trump. My daddy? I will. When I see him later tonight for dinner, I will speak to my dad and talk to him. Yeah, sure. Dirty bit. Trade JD for eggs. Jack Daniel for eggs. we'll do a little bargaining. Monk, who likes JD that much? A lot of people, man. I mean, you see those videos of Jack Daniels getting removed from the shelf? There's a lot of shelf space. But that only hurts. That doesn't hurt the company Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels sold all over the world. It'll be just fine. It's gonna hurt those individual stores because that's a product. You know, that's shelving space. Shelving space is very important, and if it's sold in that store, like it hurts the store owners. The governments don't get hurt, right? Like Justin Trudeau banned or tariffed whatever happened, whatever, you know, that doesn't hurt the government employees. That doesn't hurt the citizen that buys JD. That just hurts the store owner because now he has one less product to sell to people. And he has to replace that product with something else that's less superior, you know? Or it could be more superior, but there's a reason Jack Daniels is very well known because it's very good. Of course, it will hurt employees and Americans. It won't hurt Americans. Americans, I don't understand. Why would a product being removed from a shelf hurt Americans for some reason? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Like, I work for a company. If my company stopped doing business in Canada, it wouldn't affect my company at all because the business would just move to somewhere else. You know, there's more business to be had. You're never going to run out of business. It's the owner of the store is going to be like, God damn it, like that's going to cut off for a couple months. That's going to hurt his bottom line because the people that go to the store to buy that product aren't going there anymore. They might buy something else. Who knows? Tax for Mexico? Nah, Mexico's dirt poor. What's up, D's? Can you switch out the product easily? They can switch out the product. The pushback for not removing it is much worse for sales. So the pushback for not removing it, I don't think so, D's. Wait. I think I'm reading that wrong. The pushback for not removing it is much worse for sales. Okay, I don't think that's correct, but so you're saying if the country doesn't remove the product, it will hurt sales more? If you leave a product on the shelf, it will hurt sales more in the long run? I don't think so, because people that buy Jack Daniels probably don't care about politicians or politics. They just like to buy their drink and go home. Maybe, but I don't know. Deport all the homeless to Canada. Now, deport all the homeless to Mexico. They'll stop being homeless for sure. They won't be homeless in Mexico. That's for sure. None of your business. What's up, brother? Let's get out of NATO. Absolutely. Hey, guys, I might lose you a little bit up this hill. Absolutely, brother. I think we all want to get out of NATO and European crap. JD donated and supported Trump, so he can't complain. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Jack Daniels, some good old American brand, brother. What's up, Alex? Will Bud Light ever recover? No. So yeah, my older brother works for Coors Light, and ever since Bud Light did that, they never recovered because he's in charge of like sales and stuff. So yeah, I got like first-hand knowledge about Bud Light. It's the same beer company I used to work with. Hey, what's up? What's up, Army Brat? Get out of NATO. What are you smoking? Yeah, I want to get out of NATO too, man. NATO's a joke. I never liked NATO. NATO doesn't even have a military. They have like people in uniform. If the Article 5 ever was enacted, Americans would never do it. You think France and England are going to send their troops into Ukraine? I don't think so. No effing way. Because they don't have a military anymore. They got people in uniform. They don't have a military. Not anymore. They've relied too much on this made-up NATO military that doesn't exist. It's American power and American fighting power that forms NATO. If America is out, there's no such thing as NATO anymore. That's it, dude. That bottom line. And Americans don't want to be part of European bullcrap, man. Europe sucks. That's why we went to, Americans, the founding fathers established feet and yards instead of meters and kilometers. You know what I'm saying? We do freedom units, not Celsius. We drive on the right side of the road. You guys drive there. Everything America was invented for and founded was the complete opposite of European crap. 100%. Everything we do is because we don't want to be like Europe. Because Europe, for the past 1,000 years, is disgusting. It's a disgusting place. I mean, the wars over the centuries, the plagues, the weird socialism that goes, like the WEF, the World Economic Forum. What a bunch of weirdos, dude. Who wants to be a part of that? Raise your hand. I freaking don't. What's up, James? Stop rage streaming and drive. Negative Devil Dog. Super 5. How you doing, man? What's up, Chat GPT? Whoa, wait now. Who's new? Who's new? Sub? Hey, Dirty Money. Yeah, if you're new, sub. Hey, what's up, Kim? Kim's on point. Ooh, Kim coming in with the bombs, huh? What's up, Kim? Oh, there you go. When we went to the Middle East, the support from Europe was spotty at best. I don't think they hung out the whole time. They were not committed like the U.S. for. Oh yeah, so when we invaded Iraq, NATO didn't help us. So NATO, yeah, when we invaded Iraq, NATO, the vote was against us to invade, and we still did it without NATO's help. So NATO could suck it. Britain helped us a little bit. Canada helped us, and I think France. But the French were just helping us bomb places. The Redcoats in England, they put boots on the ground with us, and I believe Canada did too. Canada put some boots on the ground with us, and hey, shit, man. When I was in Iraq, we had dudes from Africa, from the Congo, help us. So if you guys seen the movie, shit, it was about the Hillary Clinton. It was about Benghazi. I think it's called Benghazi. Hey, Jackson. Hey, True North, strong and free. Oh, the North, brother. Thanks for the five bomb, Jackson. Semper Fi, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Stay motivated, positive, devil dogs. But that Benghazi movie. So in Iraq, we would hire mercenaries from the Congo and Africa. And the beginning of the movie where they dropped off the guns to those dudes from Africa, and they do jumbo, right? They go jumbo. Hey, what's up, Devil Dog? What's going on, brother? So they do the jumbo, right? That's real. That's so in Iraq, we would drive by these checkpoints, and these dudes, you know, some big boys, man. They would stand there with their AK-47 and like 3 magazines, and we would roll by them, and all the gunners, you know, that were in the turret in the Humvee, we'd all go jumbo, jumbo, and these guys would pick up their AK and yell jumbo. Yeah, it was awesome, man. These guys were dope, dude. Dope dudes. Dope. So in our invasion, we didn't have help from NATO. Absolutely not. So if NATO can't back us and our weapons of mass destruction hunt, then I think we should be out. What's up, Ben? At least in Europe, our kids can't go to school without getting shot. Well, Jesus Christ. I'm sure you guys have school stabbings. Because let's be clear, it doesn't matter what weapon they use. The person doing the crime will always find a tool to do the crime. Pew pew, a queta, is something that you don't understand. There, I forget, Ben. Is just a tool to defend yourself against people that don't understand how to work a tool. Like in China, they have school stabbings. So you can't take away the action of a person. They just change the tool. So, nice try, but you can keep going. Because what? I think you're reading the wrong info, brother. I've never been around a school, you know, incident like that. What you see on TV is not always real there, Ben. Not always real, man. And honesty, to be quite honest, if you want to put this in perspective, as many as those school incidents that you're talking about, Ben, they happen a lot more. I mean, you can't control violence, right? If someone wants to act upon violence, you can't control it. And all the school incidents that you heard, Ben, I am surprised, and I'm sure if you think about it, there's not more. Because you hear about one of these incidents maybe once a year, that a kid goes rogue and goes into a school with the pew pew and starts, going crazy. Maybe once a year. There's more weapons in this country than there are people. So, in matter of fact, you should hear about these incidents every day, but they don't. It happens maybe once a year. So you're like nitpicking, because this happened in a school last year, that we should ban, the Second Amendment. People that want to ban the Second Amendment don't understand the Second Amendment. That's why we have the Second Amendment, for people like Ben to try to take away it. Because Ben would get like 5 of his buddies, show up to your door and make you obey them. Well, if Ben's 5 buddies show up to my door, I have a tool to defend my family and myself. So, like if you live in England, the police show up to your door, open your door, and walk in your house. Yeah, that doesn't freaking happen in the United States. Good luck, But if you want to talk about what happens in schools, that's up to you, man. But I personally don't care what happens in schools. I will never give up my Second Amendment, ever. You can call, you can say, hey, man, if you give up the Second Amendment, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ will come back and save everyone. I would say, well, that sucks for everyone, because I'm not giving up shit. Woo! From another good Ben to Ben. Hey, what's up, Howard? Simplify, brother. How you doing, man? Yeah, never. Unless Trump asks you to, never. But that's the thing. Trump's a big supporter of the Second Amendment. Remember, guys, the Second Amendment, it's just a tool. It's just a tool. All because you don't understand how the tool works. Don't get mad at me. Don't tell me how to run my life. I like having. I got like 10 of those, the pew pews in my house, just for myself. I got over like 3,000 rounds just for myself. In my house alone, I'm the only person. I can arm at least 6 people. Ben, where's Bullseye Ben at? Where's Bullseye Ben? If you go to Bullseye Ben and say, hey brother, like I got 20 dudes that need to defend themselves, he would be like, yeah, I can hook you guys up for sure. And that's one person. There's more 2A holders than there are people in the United States. Even having this discussion will never happen. If that's your opinion, I totally agree with your opinion. You can have your opinion about the Second Amendment and think school incidents like that are bad. To be quite honest, I don't give a flying if someone goes into a school. I don't care. Like, it's not my child. It's not my school. I live in California. I live next to Los Angeles, near Compton and Watts. Shootings happen all the time where I live. All because it happens in some specific area doesn't mean shit to me. You know what? You know what? People that don't live in the real world want to take away the Second Amendment. That's shootings happen in my state all the time, and I would never take away the Second Amendment, because the guys that do the shootings will always find the tool to do it. And that's how the world works. If you take away the Second Amendment away from good citizens, the bad citizens will buy it, because it will still be made. It's just a tool. You'll never shut down the manufacturing. You'll never shut it down. Anyways, I'm over that. Why do you need a opinion, John? Cops always show up after the fact. Oh yeah, after the fact, right? And trust me, I worked for a police department a long time ago. When someone calls that number and it pops up on our screen, I can see what's happening, and I have to read it, find the address, then go. And let's be clear, most human beings will read it and go, oh yeah, I don't really care, I'm going to take my time. And they drive slowly, they don't really care. Do you think I'm going to risk my life for a stranger? Nope. Nope. These politicians don't know that criminals don't follow laws. Yeah. And then remember, like, there's always dirty cops and all this other stuff. So I'd rather rely on myself, protecting myself and my family, and not rely on some weirdo in a uniform showing up to my house. You know, I don't want a stranger showing up to my house. I don't trust the system. You know, people in England and in France, they trust the system so much that they allow their police officers to arrest them because they made a funny meme, or you know, or there's little gangs going around Germany snatching up girls, and you know, can I swing out there and hang out? Hey, yeah, of course, Andy, for sure, man. Kim, hey, what's up, Kim? Why is that the restriction of pew pew laws areas have all the gangs? Yeah. So New York, Los Angeles, they have the most strict 2A laws, but yet they have the most 2A violence. Yeah. You're right. You're right. But I'll tell you what. And this is what's kind of crazy. You go to like Compton, California. They have a lot of 2A violence, right? But you'll never get a school incident. That never happens in like these you know. One, no one really goes to school, so so I always find that interesting. You know, you never hear about like Inglewood High School having an incident like that. You know, that doesn't happen. It happens outside of it, but never happens inside. Kind of strange how that. I don't know why. Well, those kids don't go. They just rather skip class. You know. I miss the awesome seafood place in Huntington Beach. Oh, which one's that? There's a lot of good ones in Huntington Beach. I love Huntington Beach, Andy. Chicago. Oh yeah, Chicago, Ben. Yeah, Chicago. Dude, they call Chicago Chirac. It's so bad. And there's no store. You know, yeah. It's weird, man. I miss. Our country is not ruled by the NRA. All about money. Yeah. I mean. I don't think anybody rules the United States. I think the who has the most second, you know, what's another word for the who walks around with the biggest stick makes the rules, you know. And it's most Americans have a big ass stick at home, so Americans usually make the rules. I don't, we don't, I don't listen to our government at all. I've never had to really listen to our government unless I was in the military, and that's still broken down to an individual taking it as their own opinion, We had guys in the military and the Marine Corps, after you join and do all this stuff and learn about the war, we had 4 guys be a conscientious objector. What? Conscientious objector. I can't say that word. Where, they learn about, they were like, nah, man, weapons of mass destruction is bullcrap. I'm not going to Iraq. We had 4 guys do that in my unit. Marines, dude, hard, tough. They were pussies anyways, but they didn't have to go, man. Like, in America, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. No one's gonna throw you in jail. You know, it's not punishable. They just tell you to leave. If you don't want to do it, just leave then, you know? Isn't Trump the government now? I mean, yeah. He runs the federal government, but if you don't work for the federal government, you don't have to listen to the federal government, you know? I don't know why people think you always got to listen to the government. The one person I have to listen to, most important, is my brother, my mom and dad, my nephews, and then like people at work, and then that's it. That's all I really listen to. If you listen to your government and think that's the way you're supposed to live your life, then that's the difference between Americans and everyone else. Like if the president of the United States told me to get a vaccine in my arm, guess what I did, boys? I said, I'm a young 30-year-old dude. I was like, I'm not putting another fucking needle in my arm. You're in. And that's what I told him. And I live in California, where they try to give you Wuhan, your ID that you got the Wuhan shot. I didn't get that shit. If you're older and you wanted to get it, that's by all means. That's all you. But a young 30-year-old like myself ain't gonna put in nothing else in my body. And that's the difference, man. Some countries were forced to do it. Some countries were forced to do it. In my country, I told everyone to fuck off. And I'm not the only one that did that. A lot of people did that. A lot of people got the shots. You know, it's totally up to you. There's nothing wrong with not getting one. There's nothing wrong with getting one. And here in America, no one holds you accountable for your own actions or your own opinion, right? Like, my neighbors got them. I said, cool, man. They're like, oh, are you guys getting them? I said, nah, I'm good. I don't, you know, I'm healthy. And they said, oh, that's cool. That was the conversation me and my neighbors had about the Wuhan shutdowns. It was quick. It was the easiest conversation I ever had with anyone. But dude, you turned on the Chinese propaganda TV box in your house. Oh, bro, it seemed like people were trying to kill each other over it. Name calling. What's up, 1776, dude. Dude, that's a sick name. Made me proud to be American right there, brother. Touched my heart. Everything was a mistake. Everything before July 4th, 1776 was a mistake. Simplify. Helmet's not a chair. Adapt and overcome, devil dog. You fight wars with your hands. Simplify. Yeah, so much propaganda. Oh yeah, Ben, it was just out of control. Who secures the area at Al-Assad? It was MPs. Don't be a dork. Yes, sir, Al-Assad. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's where I was. Al-Assad Air Force Base. Hell yeah, Howard. What's up, Paul? I know someone born in. Oh yeah, we're still paying them Social Security, I heard. Have a great day. Hey, Andy, $18.99, brother. Simplify, man. Take care of yourself. God bless. No, but the T. Liberty. America, the place to be, where a typical birth is in the hospital, costs $30,000. Unless you have insurance, brother. My birth was, I think, $100 premium, or not premium, deductible, and then I was born in California. So, get insurance. Oh, the insurance should be free. Yeah, it's free when you get a fucking job, you loser. Stop complaining about something that you think should be free. Other people providing a service is not a right. A doctor providing surgery shouldn't ever be free. I want to pay the best. I want to be in front of the line. I don't want to be in the same line as everybody. I want to be in front of the line, right, boys? So if there's a chance for me to be in front of the line to get the surgery, you get a job. You get a better healthcare package. So this way, some poor ass that wants free healthcare is in the back of the line dying, and I can jump in front. That's how the world works. Let's be real. If we're all on the same plan, we all line up on the same row, we all have to stand in line. And like I said, we are not of equals. This is not equality. Equality comes out of a barrel of a gun, devil dogs. If someone writes that every human on this planet is equal, it has to be backed by a tool. And this tool is the Second Amendment. Boom! And I will not stand in line in the very back because me and dipshit number one that wants free healthcare is in front of me. No. If I can pay to cut in front of him, I will. I will. That's human nature and that's real life. And in America, whoever has better health insurance gets priority. That's fact. If you are a bum and you want health care, you will stand in the back or pay for it all yourself. Because the doctor is not wasting their time doing anything for free. It doesn't work like that. No one will become a doctor. I only want the best doctors that want to be there and want to make a ton of money. I'm okay with doctors making money. They can take bribes for all I care. As long as they do a good job and they got a Yelp comment section that just has 5-star reviews. You know what I'm saying? Survival of the fittest. Absolutely, Ben. If you want something for free, you're gonna be left in the dust because you're gonna be mad that no one thinks you're of equal quality. You're not. Me and Ben are completely different. Know what makes me and Ben equal? We love the Second Amendment and we got a bunch of them. And that's what makes me respect Ben and vice versa. Even in California, Ben's like, damn bro, you got a lot of those pew-pews out in California, man. I try to make someone proud, you know? Equality comes out of a barrel of a gun. Don't ever let someone fool you. And that's why, if it seems like your government's talking down to you, it's because you cannot buy one. And you have to listen to the people who actually have power and have an arsenal of tools they can use against you. And that's a good rant. Yeah, in Germany, there is no incentive for medical personnel to do their best. So you're paying first-class prices for third-class service. It's wild. Manny, Semper Fi, brother. Thank you for that. I read that real quick, too. I'm surprised I didn't stumble. That was a good point. Good point. If there's no incentive to get more money or be the best, it's going to go by the wayside. It's going to go by the wayside. And if you have stage 4 cancer and you have really good insurance, you're going to jump the line because those doctors want you and want to get paid, baby. And everything they do with your insurance, they get paid more. So it's weird why people want something for free. It's completely out of it's out of my mind that someone will put someone else's profession and say your job is for free. That's insane, especially a doctor. Do you know how many doctors don't want to see homeless people? A homeless person would show up to the doctor's office smelling like butthole, and this doctor would have to talk to him? Absolutely not. Absolutely, that doctor is not going to talk to it. I'd let him die on the street. If you can't take care of yourself, devil dogs, why should someone else? Why would someone else want to take care of you? If you're 100 pounds overweight and diabetic and have a bunch of health issues, why would something be free when you can't take care of yourself? I mean, when you look at someone and they're out of shape, fat, smokes like a chimney, drinks like a fish, very unhealthy, why would you want to give someone like that, something for free? They obviously have mooched their way through their whole life. And we all know people like that. Right? We all know someone that has been mooching their way out of life for free, and one day it's going to come crashing down on them. And yet there's some people that want to just keep that going. No way, man. Not in my world. Not. America is sick. Yeah, America is, man. America is. And, hopefully our new administration with Kennedy and all the boys and Tulsi Gabbard can fix it, man. I mean, it's going to take more than a month or two. It'll take like 10 years, but it's not our lives that we have to worry about, Devil Dog. I would say it's, we do it for the future of America. We don't do it for ourselves. The people that fought in World War I or World War II, fought for the future of America. And let's make them proud. Let's ride their coattails, and let's do something great. Let's jump off soon of their coattails, and let's do something great together, boys. It comes from the heart, comes from within. We might not know each other, but we can do great stuff here as Americans. It's just it takes a lot of time. And they won't be poor no more. What's up, Kai Force? Don't you dare ever income the name. You obviously serve yourself. Yeah, I absolutely serve myself. Why? That's why would I serve anyone else? You want me to go serve another man? That's fucking gay. That's really gay. I'm not. That's. That's real. Jesus Christ. Yeah, whatever, dude. Yeah, I don't. Why would I serve? Why would I help another person and what do you want me to give them a job or give them? What do you want me to get? I'm there for everyone, right? I want a hug. I'll give you a hug. Hugs are free, right? I can give you some free advice. But I can't give you free medical insurance. That's not the way the world works. That's not the way America works. If people in Canada get free health care from their government, dandy, because the Canadian government will give Canadians free health care, right? Only Canadians. They're not going to give Americans health care. If you come to America, I don't know if you're American or not. So there's no free health care for just Americans. And I'm doing quotations, right? You could be from Israel here and not even be a citizen. And, you can't just get free health care because you live here. So it doesn't work. We're not in third grade where we get free nap times and lunch. Grow up, Peter Pan. Count Chocula, what is this? Give them a kidney. You have two. Yeah. Hey, Devil Dog coming out. Hey, that's what you're for, bro. $20 bill's a $20 bill, huh? I'm stealing that Army Brat. Oh, Army Brat said something. Oh, let me get it. Give them a kidney. You have two. Oh yeah, there you go. Israel pays Israel's health care. Yep. And here in America, I don't know who's an American or not. That's the beauty about living in America. You don't have to be Jewish to live in Israel, or you don't have to be Jewish to be a Jewish. If I go to Ukraine, I'm not a Ukrainian citizen at all. I don't get any other benefit. If I go to Canada, I don't get any of the Canadian benefits because I'm not Canadian, right? If a person from Canada comes to American, he has the same opportunity as an American citizen to get what is necessary to live in America. I cannot move to Canada and have the same opportunity because I'm not Canadian. I'll never get free healthcare in Canada. I'm not Canadian. Right? If you're Canadian and you move to America, you can get a job and get healthcare. Boom! And the doctors don't care if you're Canadian as long as you have healthcare, brother. Insurance. Simple as that. If you're from Mexico, you come to America, get a job, and get insurance, and you get health insurance. If you go to Mexico, there's no insurance, there's no doctors, there's pretty much nothing. So, so Mexico's not even an option. It's a terrorist state now. Mexico's officially a terrorist state. My grandpa, he would be extremely proud that the United States 1912, you know. Extremely proud of you acting like an idiot. Oh no, my grandpa told me a long time ago. He goes, Mateo, you're never going to learn Spanish. And I go, why, Grandpa? He goes, we're not Mexican, we're American. He told me that like in the 90s, probably when I was like 6. And he never spoke Spanish. He never taught me anything. He never wanted to go to Mexico and spend his hard-earned American dollars on a corrupt piece of crap country. And I never understood what he was talking about. Because when I was younger, I still went to Mexico all the time to visit family, but he never did. He never wanted to go back. I only realized that probably when I was in my 20s. You know, you start seeing, it seems fun when you're young. But, you know, when you go to the local bar and the bartender's selling you cocaine all over the bar, you know where all that's coming from. Everything in Mexico is pretty much owned by the cartel. So everyone works for the cartel in some sort of fashion. And if you've never been to Mexico, I would be very careful, man, because if you go down there and you're a weirdo, those boys down there are gonna jack your ass, or the policia. I say this every time. If your tan is not up to par and you can't speak Spanish, you will get pulled over and you will have to give the policia at least a 20 bomb. At least a 20 bomb. What's up, Lisa? Healthcare is not free in Canada. 50% of the income and other taxes pay for it. Holy shit. That's even worse. So Canada doesn't have free healthcare. You still pay for it. So it's a government-run healthcare system. So you pay the government to give you healthcare. Huh. How about this? Lisa, how about this? The job you're working at now will give you better health care in America. You know, that's the difference. I don't want to work at a job, then pay taxes only for the government. See how many steps that was? So I get a job. Let's do this by the book. I get a job. I pay taxes. The government gives me back health care. Or in America, it's get a job, you get health care. No government involvement. Remember, Americans are anti-government. If the government's involved, I'm out. I'd rather get it myself. I'd rather give it itself. Pay the government for shitty health care. Yeah, that's forced health care. Yeah. Howard, forced health care. What was that? We try to do that. We try to do that in the United States. What was that? Obamacare. Remember that? Remember, it lasted like a year and it totally tanked. I think it's still there if you want it, but it's so damn expensive, it's not even worth it. And let's be very clear. Doctors probably won't accept that insurance because it's a piece of shit. It's garbage insurance package. Like, I don't know anyone on Obamacare. And they try to force that on people. I remember that. I had to pay like $63 fine because I didn't have health insurance when I had to do my taxes, and I couldn't claim the VA. So I had to pay like a $63 fine. And that's how they try to fund it, was over fines, because people didn't want it. And if you didn't want it, you still had to pay a fine. They try to do that over us. That nasty socialist healthcare crap. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, my healthcare is bomb, dude. Hey, the best healthcare in America, the health insurance is from UPS. Oh, it's cheap and it's bomb, dude. It's so good. UPS, the union. That's the only thing I like about unions is they got really good healthcare packages. And then my new company gave me a pretty good one too. So I don't have to worry about the government. That's for sure. My healthcare is fine. I get what I pay for. There you go. There you go, Jason. Yeah, my healthcare is. I don't need old people healthcare. You know, I'm not old yet, so I take that stuff off. You know, I exited out of like a eye insurance. I don't need that. You know, I don't want to pay for that. My eyes are fine. Vision. I keep dental, and then just overall. But you can weed it out, you know, the best you can, and it can be cheaper, and you can still have great health insurance. And here's the, you know, getting a job and getting your own health insurance is that you can do that. You know, it's not one universal. I have to pay the government to give me health insurance. So the government's your bitch. Like, at any time the government can say, okay, well, we're just gonna give you guys. Have you guys seen that the show The Office, where Dwight gives everyone shitty health insurance? That's the government, dude. That's what they'll end up doing. If they run out of money, they're going to start cutting your health insurance plan. And no one goes to other countries. Dude. We got great doctors here in the U.S. Except for Michael Jackson's doctor. That guy was kind of a dick. And Prince's doctor was kind of a dick too. Your government, that's not everywhere. Yeah, our government. Well, I don't care about everywhere else. I don't even care about our own government. Like, most Americans don't like, even when we vote for our government, like a lot of people voted for Trump, we still don't like the government, guys. Like, Americans are anti-government almost to the extreme. We don't like NATO because that, even though we voted in charge, we don't like taxes. If me and Bullseye Ben are good friends, if I don't live up to, he's not going to help me. You know, there's no free handouts here in America. You're going to have to work for it, devil dogs. Don't try to tell me how to run my country. These colors don't run. Home of the brave, land of the free. If you want something here in America, you got to do it yourself. You got to tie your own shoelaces. You got to button your suit. And you got to shake hands and kiss babies, boys, because no one ain't going to give you free shit because you're living. You're not that special here in America. You're just part of the pie. Get her done. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? How you doing, man? That's a good name. Love it. Again, NATO has done nothing to you. I don't care if NATO's wiped my ass. We do not like it. I didn't agree to this NATO thing when I was born. And if I have a chance to vote us out of it, we're out. None of your business. We're out. And that's what's happening right now. We voted for that guy, Orange Man Bad, to go in, and he's doing everything. He's doing everything I would do. He's doing. I would pull us out. I would have pulled us out of NATO the fucking first day I got in office. Fuck you guys and fuck Europe. That's the bottom line. This is America, brother. We believe in Fahrenheit and freedom units, yards and feet, brother. All this kilometers and driving on the left side of the road. Not for me, big dog. I didn't agree to listen to the WEF or World Economic Forum. Have you listened to those losers? They're like 80 years old. They're so out of touch with my life, it's disgusting. And you want me to listen to people in Europe? Fuck no. Fuck NATO. You can kiss my fucking ass. NATO does it. What do you... Like Europe can go fuck. I gotta worry about my house. I got bigger problem in California. Shit, Gavin Newsom's my governor. Do I need to explain why I don't care about other European countries? I live in California, boys. I got my own shit to worry about. It seems like European countries can't figure it out still. What's up, Brandon? Brandon? Oh, that's a good. I like the Y. What's up, Bo? I'm currently staring at 8 pixels. Oh yeah, it's a bad time here. We're going up a mountain range, boys. It's gonna get ugly. Hang tight. Hang tight. Sorry about Newsom character. Hey, DM, dude. I'm working on it, man. We're trying to vote him out. Did you guys see his podcast with Charlie Kirk? He's a dangerous human being, guys. He's a very dangerous human being. Don't fall for it, man. I'll take you to Los Angeles, man. I'll take you to Los Angeles. They let their whole city burn down with homeless and bums and junkies, and they literally let all their houses burn down. Newsom is wrong. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yeah, you're right, Jason. He's definitely... Oh, good. Hey, good. Mr. Good Citizen. How you doing, brother? What up, fam? What up, Devil Dog? How you doing, brother? Hey, Nisi Lee, still here. I love it. I love it. Yeah, be careful, guys. If Gavin Newsom, he's a good talker. He's a good talker. But you gotta... Fuck. But he'll get tore up. He'll get tore up. You can't put him on a stage for too long. He'll crumble. Do you realize California provides like a third of the country's GDP? Of the country? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That has nothing to do with Gavin Newsom. That has to do with, companies working their asses off and paying taxes to the federal government. That has nothing to do with our government. Why do you think Gavin Newsom has something to do with how much money California makes?